We finally made it back up to Gluckstadt. We're actually here out in front of their only grocery store here.
The only grocery store in the city of Gluckstadt.
And it's new, you know. I think we're debating on if it's been here for
a
year and a half. I feel like it's been here a year and a half. Either way, it hadn't been here that long. When you come to Gluckstadt, even if you've been here before,
yeah,
you're gonna be asking yourself that question: was that here before? Is that new? And then you're gonna see all the new things that you know are new because they're
right.
still in the process of building. So you want to see all about Gluckstadt, what's new, what's coming. That's what we're talking about. What's up, y'all? Like we said, we are here today
in the city of Gluckstadt,
and we're here going to show you all about it, show you the new stuff. And in case you hadn't seen, it's been a while since we made a video.
It's been about a year.
The last one, you know, when it just became a city, it's still, I believe, the newest city in Mississippi. It's definitely the newest one here.
As far as we know, especially the Jackson Metro.
Locally here, but they've actually come up a lot of ways. They've progressed a lot and grown that city. Before we get into that too deep, though, I do want to say real quick, if you're looking to be in Gluckstadt anywhere in the Jackson Metro area, stop here. We're going to pop this number up. Take the time to write it down. You're buying, selling, whatever here in the Jackson, Mississippi Metro, you got to reach out to us. We're going to take care of you.
That's right. You got to call us, text us, or shoot us an email, or break out the megaphone so we can make your move a lot more better.
That's right, y'all. A lot more better. Hey, y'all, we're just making these videos for y'all. We're out here having a good time. So here in Gluckstadt, we're about 45 minutes north of downtown.
Yes, roughly. That's during rush hour.
And yeah, man, probably not. I'm gonna say it's more like 30 minutes most of the time to get to downtown Jackson.
Depends on how fast you're driving. But be careful. They're writing tickets left and right on 55.
Yeah, they will. They'll be sitting out there, but a lot closer to get to the city of Madison. A lot closer to get to Ridgeland. Even if you're going up to Canton, you know, you got some. You know, you're gonna need to go to Canton, Nissan. Real close. I mean,
heck,
you're right here. Right here.
If you're saying close like that, you're even closer to Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, well, that's a little bit of a stretch. I might have to cut that part out. Anyway, y'all, we are here in Gluckstadt, and let's show you all the new stuff that's here. Now over here, we've jumped over basically kind of where Gluckstadt Road goes across I-55 here, and we're not very far. Calhoun Station.
Calhoun Station Parkway is across the way here.
Across the way, that's where the grocery store is.
We're on the south side. Calhoun is on the north side.
See the grocery store, but anyway, you see all these buildings here behind us. All this is brand new. There's all these white buildings, and this seems to kind of be the look for Gluckstadt, is the white buildings with the black awnings, the black tops, and as you'll see a little later, they're kind of sticking that with the new developments too. But
that's right.
But a lot of what you see here are restaurants. You got Mexican food. You got
Greek. You got hibachi. You got the Cajun place here.
Pot and Paddle. You got donuts. You got one of the many Gluckstadt coffee shops. You got.
They're definitely not short on coffee shops.
Yeah, no shortage of coffee shops here in Gluckstadt. I mean, this is like one of 4 or 5 at least, and it's not a very big town, y'all.
I would say one that stands out though is the one right here.
Yeah,
Stone Ground Coffee, because they got epic donuts and it's all one and the same.
Yeah,
we got to go in and at least give them a peek of those donuts.
We're gonna trust me. We're gonna go look at the donuts. But you know, all that. If you came here like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, none of that was there. Now behind that, you'll see in the drone shots, a lot of that, the more industrial things, a few of the retail things, a lot of that was there, has been there for several years, but especially on the restaurant front.
That's right.
Basically up until the last year, really, all you had in Gluckstadt for the most part was a few fast food. You know, your Burger King, Sonic, Wendy's.
Mm-hmm. You did have on the west side over there some sit-down places, maybe 1 or 2, and then down this way, the Steak and
Steak Escape. Yeah, Steak Escape. Probably about, I don't know, 8 years ago or so that they put that in there.
The pizza that's in there too, isn't it?
I think so. I don't know. Don't make me lying on that. But I will say, for the last, I would say, I don't know, decade, the growth that's been going on in Gluckstadt has been down Gluckstadt Road. That's where you've been seeing a lot of that up until recently, and now
for the commercial,
for commercial, and you know, a gas station, a couple restaurants.
Your residential stuff is going to be Catlett.
Yeah, back out that way, and we'll get over there before we get to the end of the video. So if you want to see the houses, the neighborhoods in Gluckstadt, don't worry, we're going to get to that. But wanted you to know first, there's actually places to go here. You do have a grocery store. You do have plenty of restaurant options.
And more coming.
We actually stopped at one down Calhoun Station for lunch. Y'all, I was hungry before we started this video. I wasn't ready to start this video. I didn't have the energy for it.
He definitely needed to get the food so he could have the energy he has right now.
That's right. But we go to Taco Loco and got me some fajitas. We got some.
I got tacos.
Some street tacos. And y'all, it was really good actually. There's another Mexican restaurant coming here. I don't know if it's the same El Sombrero. There's several El Sombrero restaurants in the metro area here.
I do want to point out something.
What?
This one says fine Mexican dining. I'm waiting to see, because as far as I know, we do not have any fine Mexican dining.
Maybe it's all fine Mexican, Charles.
We will see.
But you see, all this stuff, it's new here. It's great that you got all this in Gluckstadt, but it's not the end of it.
Nope.
There's a lot more coming. Have you ever seen a Fruit Loop donut? I haven't. Tastes like Fruit Loops. What about Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's my daughter's favorite. That's the winner right there. Come try this. Now that I got my
epic donut,
I'm going to show you here. This is one of those new developments. We're talking about one of the things that's coming. It's not quite here yet. What you see behind us, what you see over there, that's part of Germantown Village.
That's right. So I talked to the person that's leasing these or whatever, developing them. This is
somebody involved.
Somebody involved, right? And then we went to the city and got some information as well. But some of it, they've already approved 3 buildings, which it's got to be these 3 buildings right here that we're looking at going up already. But they were proposed 2 hotels, a movie theater right here in this whole. It's going to be really cool. Are you going to drop that B-roll?
Yeah. You're seeing it right now. You see this. This is what they sent us, so you can see kind of a rendering of what they think it's supposed to look. It's crazy how real it looks too on this rendering, but that's what it's supposed to look like.
It's going to be really nice. It looks like it's going to. I think even in the what she sent me, it is going to be the hub for Gluckstadt.
It's kind of like a city center for Gluckstadt. Yeah. Now that Gluckstadt is a city, and that's not all too. There's other things that they are in the works. Haven't started construction a little farther down, where you've got Rick's Pro Truck and the Mac Hike. There's some other things there.
Well, let's just say what it is. They told us this. So there's going to be a place for like a arcade.
Kind of like a fun place, you know.
Place to enjoy for the kids, and heck, you know, some adults were into the stuff too. we're going to be in there too, right?
Sure.
And they said it's not going to be like your pizza place as far as the restaurant goes that most of them have in town. There's like 2 others in town. It's going to be more of an upscale type restaurant in that as well.
Yeah, so that's going to be really nice here. And so if you're seeing all this, you're seeing all the new growth, all the great restaurants, the things that are coming, and you're thinking, okay, well that's great. Well, what are the neighborhoods in Gluckstadt? I've got some interesting things to show you as far as the neighborhoods, because some of the ones that we've always called Gluckstadt opted in to be in Gluckstadt, some of them opted out. So if you look here, I'll show you actually the city limits. You see these neighborhoods that kind of cut around, right?
That's right. And so you better understand, Gluckstadt, we've always called this whole area in the county of Madison, the city of Madison, the county part, right? Gluckstadt. But now that it's a true city, we can't say that anymore. Some of it's city, some of it's going to be Madison County.
Now this neighborhood we're here in now, First Colony, it is in the city of Gluckstadt, even though it feels like you're out in the farmland here.
I mean, we got, is it alpacas?
I think they're alpacas. I don't know, look at them, take a look. Here, let me zoom you in.
Alpaca, llama, what's the other one that they all kind of look alike?
You know, I don't know. Tell us what they are. I hope I got one in the shot there when I did that. I couldn't see. But yeah, this is First Colony, y'all. We are in the city of Gluckstadt. It's a fairly new neighborhood, but I think it's completely built out.
Yes, completely built out. It's gated, and it's got sidewalks. You got the protected covenants and all that, just like almost every new neighborhood in the area.
Yeah, and this one here, what price range are we in here?
So the price range on this, and I kind of just went back and looked at it in the last 6 months. So this might not be a low, but for the last 6 months, about high 400s and up.
And so that's this one. There are other neighborhoods in the city of Gluckstadt, probably a little more affordable. There's Red Oak Plantation. It's a little bit closer to everything else that we were back at the beginning.
It's a lot closer. It's a lot closer up Gluckstadt Road, closer to that new construction, that development's coming towards Red Oak Plantation. And in there, last 6 months, mid 200s.
Yeah, mid 200s in there. You've also got another like Ridgefield.
Those, I think those homes might be a little bit bigger than Red Oak Plantation, but when I looked at the price in the last 6 months, about $275 and up. Once again, that's just in the last 6 months.
Yeah, fairly good sized lots there. But all those neighborhoods in the city of Gluckstadt, the advantage, you're getting the city services, you got the city
police force, the
fire, all that here. The downside, obviously, you're paying a little bit for that. It's not very much right now.
No.
Were they like 12 mils? Like that's their millage rate. And I'm not going to explain that in this video. Watch this video if you want to understand property taxes.
That's right.
I did that one.
But as a comparison, I believe at the city of Gluckstadt, they were telling us originally I think it was 20%. Madison was 26%.
They were all in the 20s, you know. So I mean they were a good bit more than than what it is in the city of Gluckstadt. But
That will change. That will change.
Yeah, that'll change because you know the infrastructure has to improve. It's a brand new city. However, when that does change, when it goes up, this will be even more valuable. The neighborhoods, like there's another neighborhood right back here behind us. There's another one across the street. Actually, Belterre over there.
Belterre, that's
and,
right.
And that one, it's a little bit higher price than this one, I think.
Yes, that one there was mid 500s and up in the last 6 months in that neighborhood. Those are bigger than these homes. It's actually county though.
Yeah, so it's the county, so you're saving that city tax, and you save that in the others, the Steelhouse Creek, and there's several other neighborhoods you can see, like we said, that are cut out that you're not getting, or you're not a part of the city of Gluckstadt.
But you're right here close to everything the city of Gluckstadt has to offer too. So you county taxes and city benefits as far as the amenities and everything that's coming.
Yeah, pretty much. You get all that there. You still get to be close to everything in Gluckstadt. Y'all, this camera is getting heavy. So I think it's about time that we wrap this video up and let you know that if you want to see more of these videos, you got to subscribe. You got to click the bell so that you see the videos when they come out. We're going to be putting out a lot more of them, and you don't want to miss them. And if you want to know more about all the suburbs, you're going to want to check this out right there. We'll pop that up in the middle. See you next time.
Catch you later. You make that look again?
All right, you ready?
Make that look again.
What look? We weren't recording the whole time.
You're talking about me and the button, and you're the pro. Uh-oh.
Here it comes.